The final side design that I'm doing on this tissue box cover has kind of a lot of different types of chips. It's got the fan shape, it's got kind of the points coming to the middle, diamonds out there. But one kind of interesting shape here that I wanted to talk about is this sort of, I don't know, boomerang Star Trek logo kind of shape here. And I've done this design once already, and for this part here I ended up kind of rounding this part, which is going to be left uncarved, but I think I like it better with more of a point there. So I want to make sure as I carve this time that I leave that point intact. You can see it's not a very sharp point, it's kind of blunt, so it's easy to round that over. In order to make sure that I get a point on that, I'm going to continue these cuts across here and make sure that it's kind of two intersecting cuts to create that point. Bit of a larger chip, requires some good depth there. So here I'm going to come right across that to make sure that I get a crisp edge there. And again, starting on that line, cut there. That should give me the point that I'm looking for. Yep, there's that. And then the other kind of cool part of this is these little notches that get taken out. And the tricky part on these is actually they intersect coming into this. And this is a wider chip than this. Usually, like this one, the notch is actually skinnier than the chip that it's kind of attached to. And so I don't have to worry about cutting out this skinny or short end of the triangle. But this one, this is wider, so I actually do need to come in on this chip that I just removed and cut into that triangle to remove that, because otherwise that chip's not going to come out. So now I can treat this like a more normal three-sided chip. Now we can see this kind of continuous cut that finishes this sweeping part, but also then comes down into there. And then same thing for both of those on this side. I already made that cut, so this one's ready to go. Making sure as that chip falls away and relieves pressure on the knife that it doesn't slip. I don't want to cut into the side that I already removed. So there's that kind of interesting chip design.